friends, so in today's video we are going to see the working of conditional statement. So in today's video we are going to see how if statement works, again how to use if statement in the Python programming. I would like to tell you that if you have did program in C, C++ and Java, other all the things, the logic, then the working, overall all other things are same. So in today's video we are going to see how if statement works, again how to use if statement. So in the Python programming and in other languages too, these are some conditional statements which we use while doing programs like greater than, less than, again not equal, greater than, less than, equals to. So we are making use of these all things, these all conditional statements in our program. So here we go. So first of all we are going to see how if statement works. So as we all know that if that particular condition is true, then the if block get executed. So first of all, for using the if statement, you have to write keyword as a if. Suppose here I am writing as a if, and under the if I am just writing here as a colon. After that here I am writing here as a print. So basically for now I have not given any condition here. I have just written the simple syntax. So as we all know that if that particular condition or satisfies, or if statement, if the if block is true, then it got executed. So we are going to see is it correct or not. So for that I'm writing here as a true. Once I have written here as a true, I'm giving here some acknowledgement that hello, this condition is true. Okay, here I am writing here as this condition is true. So here I have written here as a true keyword. So we are going to run this program. Okay, so as you can see here, whenever I have written here as a true, the thing which is present in the print block is get printed here. Suppose if I write here as a false, so we are going to see whether we are getting the same output or not. Just write here as a false, and once again save the file and run the program. Once you run the program, as you can see here, we are not getting anything in the output. So what the theoretical thing which is said that if block get true, or if that particular condition is true, then and then only if block get executed. So now for understanding the concept of if else, so we are doing some one simple program that is even odd program. We have did this program in other languages too. So the concept is same, logic is same, only the difference is their syntax. So I am writing here as an even odd program in Python. Okay. So first of all, there are so many ways are there to do the even odd program by taking output from the user, or initially at the runtime you can in the program you can assign the input and you will get output there. So we are going to see these all things. First of all, to do the program, we need to create one variable to store the value or to assign value to that particular variable. So I am creating here one variable as a number. Right here as a, so I will write here as a num is equal to, so initially I am giving value here to the variable num, so I will write here as a 10. After that I want to do the I want to check whether that particular number is even or odd. So we are just dividing that particular number by 2, and if you are getting a remainder as a 0, then we are considering this number as a even, otherwise we are considering that particular number as a odd number. So suppose I am writing here, creating another variable as a result, and under the result I am storing the division of division. I am storing that particular result in this result variable. So for that I am writing here as a num mod 2. Okay, whenever we are writing here as a num mod 2, whatever the output is there, that particular output gets stored in this result variable. So here I have written this. So now I just want to know that whether that particular number is a, I only want to print that if that particular number is even, then I want to print even. If that particular number is odd, I want to print odd. So for that here I am using conditional statement if. So here you can write here as a if, and if the result is exactly equals to 0, then this is going to be my even number. So I just want to print a even number. So I will write here as a even number. Once again even number. So save the file and run the program. So here we have assigned 10 value, and 10 is the even number. So we are going to see what we are getting output. So as you can see here, we are getting output as a even number. So now I'm going to change this number to suppose 5, and once again run the program. So here we are not getting any output. So for that we have to write the else statement. To write the else statement, here we have to write here as else. After that, just mention here as a colon. After mentioning colon, again write here as a print, and under the print, just write here as an odd number. Odd number, and once again save the file and run. Save the file and run the program. As you can see here, we are getting output as an odd number. So whenever you are doing any program in a Python programming, you have to make sure that you are giving the correct spaces there, because you have to follow the indentation rules. Because suppose here I have written here as a if statement. After the one space, I have written here as a print. Suppose I'm writing here as a print here. I'm writing here as a suppose hello. So we are going to see what we are getting in the output. So I'm writing here as a 8. Again save the file and run the program. Once you run the program, you are able to see you are getting this syntax error here. So whenever you are writing any program in the Python programming, you have to follow the indentation rule. So whenever you want to write if that if statement get executed and you want to print the statement, if the statement is true, then you have to make sure that the spaces which you are given are correct. So if you have given here 3 to 4 spaces, then here you have to also give the 3 to 4 spaces. So if you are not giving these kind of spaces, then you may get the syntax error or an indentation error. So after that, here we have seen that here we have did the simple program, simple even odd program. Again, if you can also do the same program here. So I will make here as a comment. Okay, and here I'm just writing here as a. I'm just replacing this result with this formula, and again if you want to give here brackets, you can also give. It is not this will not going to create any error. Once again run the program. So you can see here you are getting output as an even number. Now if you want to also print if that particular number is an even, and if you want to check the another condition whether that particular number is greater than 100 or less than 100. So for that, here you have to write here another if. So whenever you are writing condition under condition, whenever you are using if inside the if, it is called as a nested if. The same concept we have seen in C, C++, Java. The concept is same here. Here you can also use if inside the if, and it is called as a nested if. So here again I am checking the condition whether result is greater than 100. If the result is greater than 100, I want to print that number is greater than 100. And after here you have to give the colon. If you are not giving here as a colon, then it will print some errors. And here I want to give the else statement as a if that particular number, if the number is greater than 100, it will print number is greater than 100, otherwise it will print. So I'm just copying this statement. Here I will write as a number less than 100, and I will change this value to 180. So we are going to see whether that particular number is even or odd, and whether it is greater than 100 or not. So we can see here 180 is an even number, and it is to check that number, here we have to give the value as a num. Okay, here you have to give num, not a result. If you are giving here result, so it will checking the remainder value, and the remainder value will be only 0 or 1. So once again save the program and run. Here you can see that 180 is the even number and the number is greater than 100. Until now we have seen how to use if, again how to make use of if else, and again how to use if else, that is nested if else, that is if inside the if. Again one more concept is there in the Python programming, that is if, elif, and if. One more concept is there in the Python programming, that is elif. So how to use, or again why to use this elif? So for that I'm creating another program, another file here. So okay, so the basic use of elif, that if the if statement is not true, again suppose we are writing multiple if statement, and if the if statement is not true, then we want to execute this particular statement, then and then only we can make use of elif. So suppose I'm writing here as a if. Suppose I will write here as a x is equal to 1. If x is exactly equals to 1, sorry, here you have to write the folder, then print val equals to 1. Again, else print suppose val equals to 2. Suppose if x is equal to 1, then print this, otherwise print else statement. Just run this program. So okay, save this file and run this program only. It is running, first one. So val equal to 1. Okay, suppose I want to check the value of x up to 100 numbers. Then there are two ways whether you can use the looping statement. Another is that you have to write the if, otherwise else 99 times. After that you are getting the value. So in the here you can make use of elif. Elif means what? Suppose I'm writing here as a suppose if x is exactly equals to 2, then value will be 2. Here I have given the assigned the value of x is equal to 1. Suppose whenever I'm getting if my x value is 2, then I don't want to do anything. If the value of x is 2, then I want to stop there. I don't want to execute further statement, further if statement. So for that, if you are using else statement, that what is going, it will first check the if condition, and if the if condition is not true, then it is going for the else condition. But whenever you are making the elif, it is just like the else if, but the difference is that if the condition given in the if is not true, then it directly go to the elif. So as you can see here, so I'm writing here as a elif. Again, just save the file, and suppose I'm writing here as a suppose I'm writing here as a 2. Okay, and just run the file. So as you can see here, I'm directly getting value as 2. Okay, suppose I'm going to change here as a 5, and we are going to see what we are getting. Here we are not getting anything in the output, but whenever the condition of if goes false, or if the condition of if is not satisfied, it directly get executed. Elif is directly get executed, and it start executing its block. So in this way, in the Python programming, you can use if else statement, single if statement, again nested if statement. After that, you can make use of if, elif, again else. So this is really if else is really very easy to understand. All of the concept is same as we have seen in the previous languages. So in the next video, we are going to see the looping statement. If you have any doubt, please make use of. If you have any doubt, or if you want to give me any suggestion, please make use of comment section. Till now, stay tuned. Keep watching my video. Again, if you like my video, please like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching this video. And one more thing, thank you for your support, and keep supporting. Thank you.